Welcome back to Biz Audio, everyone. My name is Max. This is your favorite radio industry news podcast, and it's been a busy few days in the audio industry, so let's break it down bit by bit. Now, I've had a few departures and arrivals in the regional industry today, starting off with Dana Hamilton has officially joined the ABC Midwest and WeBelt. Dana has announced her brand new role as the breakfast presenter and was previously with ARN as an announcer and breakfast producer for 91.1 Hot FM. She posted on LinkedIn, pretty excited for this new adventure, as everyone over here keeps telling me West is the best. Love that. And Two Broke Chicks podcast has officially joined the Nova Network, and Nova Entertainment have announced that over the past few days. And look, they appeared on stage. Sal and Al appeared live on stage with Joel Creasy, so that's some news over at Nova. And Sharon Atefi has departed ARN after 3 years. Atefi first came to ARN in May 2023 as a promotions assistant and has held a range of roles, including assistant producer for Jace and Lauren when they were on KIIS 1011. And her most recent role, she was a national partnerships and events coordinator. Looking over to Southern Cross Stereo, Abby Hopkins has moved around to Hit 101.3. Hopkins was previously on Triple M, and before that, 949 Power FM in Nowra. And last but not least, Cindy Sherry has joined Cool FM. The Super Radio Network's Cool FM has announced the appointment of their brand new breakfast presenter, Cindy Sherry. March 16th, she will take over the reins. So this coming Monday. Look, this coming Monday as well, I also want to chat about something that could possibly happen. Kyle and Jackie O could possibly be back on air this Monday. Look, I think it's more than likely, or not, or one of them at least, Kyle or Jackie O, could be back on air next week. Look, Smallzy did say that his last breakfast show on KIIS would be this morning. Of course, he stood as the 3 to 4 and 7 to 9 slots. But I'm really excited to see what happens on Monday and who takes the reins. Could even be somebody else. But I think it's likely that we have Kyle or Jackie on Monday, or at least sometime next week, maybe even Tuesday. So look, I think we'll look forward to that next week, and a lot of industry people are looking to see what happens over there. My thoughts are always on Biz Audio's Substack, and that's really all I have to talk about. Of course, there is a few other tiny things with Star 106.3's new afternoons announcer Jade McDonald. I think I briefly touched on that in the last episode. But look, not much happening this Friday, actually. A lot of the articles that I wrote today were actually catch-ups from the last few days. I did have a day off yesterday. So look, I'll catch you all in the next episode of Biz Audio. Have a great weekend, and that's your Week in Radio.